Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Okay, like you've seen in the past, I did some small paint work everywhere. I brushed some screws, some bolts, some nuts, really just small little details. Painted the brake lever, the end bars, the brake fluid reservoir. Just small parts because I'm still waiting on an exhaust to pop up in my feed or just when I'm searching, honestly. They're really pricey for what they are. Like used one, they're like all rusted out and they don't even look good, and they sell for like $250, so it's a little bit high in my opinion, especially on something that's used. I'd pay like $100, so and I don't want to bust my budget, so really just trying to find a good one, and then we can do the safety. So right now I'm just doing like little small details here and there. There's a lot that I've done, so basically I'll just show you before and after so we save some time. I'll see you guys in the next minute and 30 seconds, I guess. So this small part here is the part that goes in the back here. Just want to see how the wrap looks, so we're gonna wrap that. And then one of the reasons why I wanted to match is because when that's on there, you have a little handle in the back, I guess to hold on to when you're riding in the back or just to move the bike around. I painted it black. I figured it'd be easier painting it than wrapping it. It actually is a good result from just a little spray can. Really, I can't use my gun because it's still pretty cold and the weather doesn't let me do that. For something that's been painted with a can, I'm really happy with the results. So I want to see how the black wrap matches with that handle. See if I have to repaint it a different color so it's better looking. So yeah, let's wrap that. Ooh. So I kind of messed up because I've cut a piece of wrap before coming in the shed. So I just cut a small square and I was like, okay, it should be fine. And of course, when wrapping it, it was a little short. So there's some defaults in it because I couldn't peel the material enough, especially on the back end, because all the rest is like really perfect. But that really like small part where I didn't have enough material, it was a little messed up. So anyways, this is the result. So it's just jet black, pretty simple. I wanted to match the gloss black from this, and it actually isn't really bad. It matches a lot. It looks cleaner in the paint because the paint is really rough. So yeah, there's not any like defaults on the top surface. It's actually I'm actually really surprised from that because I'm not the best in wrapping. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So I don't think you can see it. It's just that corner over here. I don't even think we can see it. Bottom left corner, there's some little ripple there. So that's the problem I ran into, but it looks good. So I know the wrap's gonna look good, and you guys know now what color it is, so it's just gonna be a simple black. Alright, so that thing came out pretty good. Now we're gonna jump on the mirrors to paint them, and then we're gonna be reassembling all the plastics together, and then that should be it. So let's go. Now everything is bolted back on, all the wires are secured and they're going to the right place. So we're ready to put the seat back on and put actually the reflectors in the rear. It's gonna look really ugly, but I have to do it, so I'll do it. It's looking really ugly. Holy cow. That's so ugly. I've put all of the reflectors on, and honestly, of course, it doesn't really look great. But to be honest though, it really feels like OEM. So when you look at it, it feels stock. Of course it's not, but it looks like it. So I don't think there's gonna be any issue for the safety check. So for the rest of the night, what we're gonna do is we're gonna paint the mirrors, because it's the last part that needs to be put on, except the battery of course, and the exhaust. For the body at least, it's the last part that we're gonna put in, so we'll paint that right now. So like I said before, I painted just the arm in gloss black, so that's how it looks like. Came out pretty decent, so I'm happy with that. So now we're gonna mask that off and mask the mirror and paint it semi-gloss. So let's do that.